This is your time, 2K TV fans. Welcome to your top as. Let's check out this week's top 4.
Oh my God.
Submission comes from Neighborhood in the Pro-Am. Double teams the ball for the takeaway at midcourt. Then
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A well-dressed group of Timberwolves as they made their way to the locker room. They love playing in front of their raucous home crowd. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We got Whitehead. Evan Mobley is out there with Tatum. Here we go. And it's Henderson. And it's Burton in at the 2. And for the Timberwolves, we've got Durham. Green is out there with Randall. Then there's Richardson. And it's Love in at the small forward. Henderson for 3. And game 1 of the NBA season break is here. Does everyone get butterflies or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Plenty of space. That one, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Richardson the pass to Green. Driving the lane, and Tatum pulls it down.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And that one's good. Burton.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Oh, he misses the dunk. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Green with the ball. Now Henderson defending. Pass to Durant. Green deciding where to go with it. Driving inside. And it's Green slamming it down.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam game. Lakers shooting their first free throw for the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there. In this period, they're beating him, and he's feeling it.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the pass to Mobley. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Shoots Henderson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Green kicks to Love. Back to Green. And Green slaps it in.
And once he got up in the air and just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Here's Whitehead. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Green. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the night here.
One of the worst in the league a season ago, just 72%.
Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Whitehead. Missed inside. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Durant. Back to Green. Over in the corner, Randall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. He takes it in. Out to Henderson. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Green slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. And you look at Duren, a great player, second in the league.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. This is the first they're seeing of the Timberwolves here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Green slides through.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
We've got Green. He's out there with Durant. And it's Sloan in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Green. Misses the layup. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
With the drive. And he goes right over R.J. Barrett and slams it down.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. They more dominant. Downright showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one in what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the
And it's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Whitmore, and it's Doncic in at the 1. And for the Grizzlies, The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
So Dallas will get the first possession. That's going to be over and out. Not watching the line on that one.
Memphis ball.
Outside, Green.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Team foul.
So it's the Grizzlies now. And it's hammered home by Green.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And that one's good. Whitmore.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Offensive rebound. Here's Hurt. He can't get it to go. Outside, Green. To the left wing. And it's hammered home by Green.
Come on now, you want to talk about a crazy vertical. That was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh. Oh, my.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hodges passes to Bass. An easy 2 on the layup.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside, Green. Pass to Harrington. Back to Green.
Mavericks foul. Bass. First personal foul.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Bass. Pass to Hodges. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Green, the pass to Harrington. Back to Green. Hurt pulls it in.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Whitmore. Here's Bass. Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, he tries a 3. Watson with a rebound. Memphis leading. Green with the ball. Give him 8.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Now here's Green. He's closely guarded. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. On the table.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Whitmore outside. That one no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And it's Green off the drive. And they pick up 2. Green's got 12 points.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Memphis, 4th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Doncic outside. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts. Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 5. He buries it from 3. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Green. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Bass. And that one drops. Bass has got his second bucket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Left side, Green. Oh, swiped away. Here's Bass. Pass to Hodges. Over Green. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing his smaller defender, poor guy.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Harrington. Green in the post. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner. Picking up that second foul. He'll have to be careful. We'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Here's Bass. Pass to Hurt. And here's Doncic. Three-pointer. Bass's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone an impressive 8 of 9. Here's Green. Drives to the hoop. And it's hammered home by Green.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's Bass. Oh, Green with a block. And he trades another one. Timeout called. The Mavericks. They're losing by 17. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And Doncic launches from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Grizzlies shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Mr. Moves.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
They've got Bam Adebayo, Green out there with Mitchell. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Watson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Green. Pass to Mitchell. Now Here's Green. He's covered closely.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Hochefino. Over Green. Hochefino's shot is off. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Green. And he drives in. And it's hammered home by Green.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Hochefino. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Moving on to Bad Gaming 39-35 in the wreck. Mistimes the first block attempt, but smacks the ball away in the second attempt. Then, with their newly acquired Mamba mentality, they run the floor for the posterizing alley-oop dunk. If this gaming is bad, I don't want to be good. Staying in the wreck, our final play comes
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Green, and it's Harrington in at the 1 spot. And for Houston, sharp out there with Anthony. Then there's Towns. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Livingston in at the 3. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrated an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack.
Oh, big time.
Set it up. Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Rockets ball.
Towns looking around. Tries it from the top of the key. Livingston, no luck. Green, left side. And he swings it down right on top of Karl Anthony Anthony Towns.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Part of the job description as a guard. But Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
Green drives in, and Green slams it in.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
The pass to Sharp for the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Green, and it's good for 2. Green's got 12.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Anthony. The offensive rebound, Livingston, and he makes good on the way.
Livingston. Coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Green taking his time here. Here he goes. And Green slams it in.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
Rockets trail by 8. It's stolen by Green. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the shot goes down. 18 points for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 10-point lead. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor. Anthony against Harrington.
Anthony with it. 12 points his last outing.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Yeah, and it's been ugly. I mean, really ugly. They need to find a way to get a few easy baskets to try to build some confidence and some momentum.
It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Towns, the pass to Anthony. Passes it to Wembanyama. That's tipped. It's stolen by Harrington. Green with the ball. Now Anthony defending. And here is Green. He's coming off a 28-point game against Utah.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10.
And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know he got a little bit of that from you, Greg. And he does his part to help others find shots when he's not scoring himself.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Outside, Green. Adebayo down low. Wembanyama on him. 6 on the shot clock. Green kicks to Harrington. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green.
Rockets foul. Livingston. First personal foul. First team foul.
With 1 second left, and at last they get one to fall. Green's got 24 points. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Sharp. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot. No good on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Outside, Green. And there's the drive, and that one is good. 28 points for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here is Livingston. 20 points for him last game against Washington.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the
Shooting.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Grizzlies.
phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
They've got Cole Anthony. Duran out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Sharp, and it's Livingston in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And with this win, they bring the season series to an end, guys, with a split. 2 games apiece.
I'm sure it meant a lot to them not letting a conference opponent get the better of them. That's important to them for sure.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mr. Moves.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
To the hoop, and Green slams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is Houston. Here's Anthony. Knocks down the step back Jay.
Boy, nice use of the step back that time to create that space.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
That's the end of the game.
The win,
With your
a
score.
comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty
Thanks for coming out to the
It
ninth
really
game.
was. You know, it's never
The
going
team
to be
appreciates
on the
your
road, but
support.
they didn't have too many
We hope to
problems
see you all
with that
again
tonight.
soon.
Well, folks, that's going to do
Have
it
a
for
great
now.
night, everybody.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.